Hey, and it's live. See? Easy mode. But yeah, we are back once again with the streaming of Danganronpa. Man, last time was it was something else, let me tell you. It got pretty intense. But yeah, let me just set up the links to people. Go. Alright, that should be good. Alright. Why is that? Hello there, Davey. Good to see you. Bright and early. First one in the chat. Good job. But yeah, two waifus have been killed. Unfortunately, it happened to be both of the ones that we had talked to in our times yesterday. Very unfortunate for us. But don't worry, we're gonna get to the bottom of it. We are about to go on trial. We will figure out who this bad man is, because I have a few suspicions, but you know, a trial is a trial. We must figure out the culprit and bring them to justice. Alright, investigation daytime. Continue. Yes, I'd like to continue right where I left off. Zone 3, right. Alright. If I remember correctly, where we last left off, take a look at the case notes here. Alright. 1:30 a.m., Monakoto's room, cause of death, stab, abdomen, right wrist also has been fractured, so there was obviously evidence of struggle. The sword was used. The sheath itself has dents in it, as if that was hit by something. Now, we were also in different rooms, but also the nameplates were also switched, so I don't know how that happened. It's either that means someone was, in fact, looking out at night that saw that we switched. That's a possibility. There's no other reason why that would have happened. Or after the attack, they switched them because oh, these are the wrong rooms. Let me just take care of that real fast. That's a possibility. Our toolkit is completely untouched, so it wasn't ours that's been touched. But, in fact, a toolkit had to have been used because this doorknob has had the screws have been undone. So, someone had to have used a screwdriver, and a toolkit definitely brings that, so it has to be a guy, because they are the ones that have access to such tools. A knife is missing. It's also in the body of the victim. We also have an account from Oe that said we were not in the kitchen to have been able to steal said knife. Trash duty. The incinerator is on, even though the last time the guy said it wasn't on when he was last down there. We have a burnt shirt that didn't make it all the way through. Now these buttons kind of looks a little suspicious. That's not a normal white shirt in my opinion. And we also have a shattered crystal ball found at the scene. Someone trying to throw that away. Could be anyone. But yes, that's basically all the things that we have. So, our job now is to go through this velvet red line door and take place in a trial. Let us go. Sorry. Hey, don't mind me. I was just giving my prep time. I had to figure out. I had to look at the case notes. Don't worry about me. I'm not the murderer, though. You people just keep pointing your fingers at me. We'll see. It wasn't me.
Listen to me.
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. Yes, we'll save it, Mr. Taka. We can all reveal the details of Koto's crime. They really are convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Sayako both know that all too well. We're in separate rooms, after all. But then, who is the killer? One who murdered Sayaka is in this very room. I mean, yeah. It's pretty obvious. Trial will begin.
Is everyone here? Okay then.
Yep, everyone's here. I mean, the ones that aren't dead, but you know what? That's fine. Don't worry about that last part.
Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom.
But I'm an expert in the courtroom of visual novels.
Where all your
Objections
will
and
be
take that and whatnot. I got this.
I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Oh, don't worry. I'm ready. I'll take you all down. My sword of justice. Oh, this...
What?
Yep.
Impossible.
Impossible, man.
You know?
Oh, really? I don't know. You're the one sweating a bit, my friend. There's no reason to be suspicious of you. I'm telling you, I didn't do it. Settle and resolve and step into the future. It wasn't me, I swear. Let's get this thing started with. I agree, but we gotta talk to everybody first.
I'm sorry.
I know, it's just it hurt to do too much. It's really how Sayaka would want to find out who's killed her. Hey man, it's all we got.
What the heck?
I can't help but wonder whoever killed Sayaka is feeling right now. I don't know. There's only one person I found that was a bit sweaty in here. And it wasn't the big guy. Actually, yeah, I did find a few things that might prove my innocence. I don't know why everyone's pointing fingers at me. Being so insistent even though you obviously killed her is very impressive. Well, when you don't kill somebody, you have a pretty good way. Well then, the time has finally come. Are you ready? Of course I'm ready. Why wouldn't I be?
You know what I mean.
I did my job, counting on the rest of you from here on out. Wasn't me. School's basement is a darkened stage. Alright, you want to judge me, but there's only one sweaty guy in here. Oh well, we haven't talked to him yet. Relax, I haven't decided 100% that you're the culprit just yet. Well, thanks man, I really appreciate that. Maybe you're obviously leaning that way. This one...
Impossible.
Hmm...
You know?
I don't know. I'm just saying. There's a crystal ball. I guess we had no choice but to get on the elevator.
Well,
Let us begin.
Yes, indeed. Hey,
Me? I'm not scared. I've never been scared my entire life. This is nothing. No, scared isn't quite the right.
Makoto.
It's all good. I got this. If you don't, you'll never come to good. I've got the truth. You need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. Well, I have a short list of around maybe 3 people. To raise my voice, I try and give myself courage. I turn trembling, okay. I have a list of 3 people. This man here, so you see here, this one we know to want to follow the rules, be the star student. Obviously a star student wants to graduate. That's just a possibility. And you know, switching the nameplates on the doors, you know, he's like, you gotta have things in order, correct? Him, well, his crystal ball was found at the scene. He's also a bit nervous and sweaty, and he's kind of faking the whole thing. It's like, whoa, this is actually real, man? You know, That's a possibility as well. And obviously it wasn't him. Because it has to be a guy. Because a toolkit was used. Right? That's just a few suspicions. With each step forward, I can feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else is already on the elevator when I finally stepped on. Doors closed, the elevator started to move. We'll bring whoever this person is to justice. And if I'm completely wrong, man, I'm gonna feel stupid. The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds toward the school's basement. Wonder if this is how the death row inmate feels when the time finally comes. Man, it's a possibility.
Oh.
Rather than that, not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment. Obviously, it's our shared anxiety. The elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. Ah, the bowels. Don't get to hear that word often. Indeed, I'm here. I'm ready to serve, something. I mean, that giant chair doesn't really make me feel like a courtroom, but other than that, you know, it's got some styles of a courtroom. Like a Hollywood movie set, right? I mean, it's alright. Nah. Well, okay then. Alright, we got this. Class trial. Hurry up now, hurry up. We did what he said and found our seats. They called to the stand. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. I mean, this is a bit odd. Of a trial situation, but I guess this'll work. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else. No hiding from the truth now. It also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their tension and unease into anyone else. I mean, you don't need seats in the courtroom. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. You know, sitting, standing, the same thing, honestly. And so, the curtain of our first case opened. A deadly judgment. Deadly deception. Deadly betrayal. Dun 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 dun. A deadly riddle. A deadly defense. A deadly faith. Deadly clash trial. Let's the games begin. Oh yeah, I'll save the data, don't you worry about that. I mean, I kind of looked at all the evidence already, but... Oh yeah, like I said, we have a shattered crystal ball, a white shirt, both next to the incinerator. Why would a crystal ball be near the incinerator? That's a bit strange. Burnt shirt piece. White shirt. Trash duty. There's really no way to be able to get to the incinerator without getting that door open. Account that we weren't there. Knife missing in the body of victim. Our door names are switched. Doorknob tampered with. Door frame doesn't open correctly, so someone would have to try and open the door another way. A dying message that I still am not sure the meaning behind. The wrist has been broken. It's got the gold paint on it. Obviously, her fingers to write the things on. We've got the room was wiped clean with that. Got the toolkit in our room untouched. And the sheath damaged, the sword used, obviously struggled, and the stuff like that. Set skills. Let's think of what these things do exactly. Increase the damage to an opponent when the statement is destroyed. Effective during a bullet time battle. Costs 3 SP. Okay. That's the only skill we have. We opened up a lot of SP slots, but we only got the one skill, unfortunately. So will this make things a little more difficult? It's a possibility. I mean, there can't be much more ready than this. Final preps. All rise for the honorable class trial.
Begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
Okay.
So, your votes will determine the results.
Here we go, lads and lasses.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one...
I didn't set the skill? I don't need no skills. I'm an expert in the courtroom.
Then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
You don't need skills to win, I hope. Yeah,
And the killer really is one of us, right?
indeed.
Of course.
Oh man, here we go.
Okay, everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Oh come on, who's gonna fall for that?
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Exactly. I don't need in-game skills, I got my true skills right here.
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick?
Sure, go ahead.
What's going on with those pictures?
To make you feel for the consequences that were made.
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
Mm-hmm.
Friendship penetrates?
Okay. Yamana, sometimes I question your sanity.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat?
Oh, that empty seat over there? That's nothing.
There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
A legitimate question, Celeste. It could be anything.
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people.
I see. 16 people. Alright then.
Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started.
Objection, Your Honor. I didn't do it.
First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
Yes, I called the stand. About to begin. The debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Our first non-stop debate is about ready to begin. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. As things progress during each class trial, you'll engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth the lies or contradictions buried in their statement. What this means is that you'll have to use the truth bullets to refute what they say. Good thing I have gotten all the evidence I need, and there's no way I can miss any of it. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Alright, interesting. Use the left stick to aim and then fire with Y. Dun dun dun. Pay close attention to each character's statements and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Alright. Now, if you run out of time, you will automatically fail. Uh-oh. I guess, is there a way to pause the game so I don't fail? Oh man, this is gonna be intense. Person started to this. You able to review the? Oh, see, I could cheat the system by pausing. Perfect. Well then, good luck and have fun. A battle of the ages. Make your argument. Evidence of a struggle?
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, we know that part already. And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom.
Oh man, this is getting too intense. Damn, man. Woo! Okay. I don't want to mess this up, man, I tell ya. Alright, let's take a look at these spots. I mean, I'm looking at the controls here. Don't worry about it. There's bullets, flashback, okay. You can eliminate white noise. Oh my gosh, this is some advanced stuff. The music a little lower? I can try. I think. That should be in the option. Why to fire whatever truth bolt you have loaded. Hold left bumper to open the truth bolt and use this left stick to select the bullet I want. Oh, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Yeah, no, you ain't getting anything out of that. No options. Just the case file.
So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
There was a struggle. Huh? Something off about that was just said. Yeah, that's why I shot a bullet. There was evidence of a struggle, obviously. Because Sayaka hadn't resisted at all. The explanation for what happened to my room. For the first bit, we'd like to take a quick sidebar. If you're unable to spot or refute a lie, someone's lies or contradictions, the argument will repeat. Within a group of statements, some words appear in a different color. Did you happen to notice? That represents a potential hole in a person's statement, a possible weak spot. These weak spots reveal important, although not always inaccurate, sections of a person's statement. Your triple is only effective against these weak spots. Oh man. So when you see one come up, take aim and fire, but only if you're sure it's actually wrong. Oh man. My credibility is gonna go down the drain. I'm gonna just shoot everybody. Also, you can fast forward the armor by holding down the B button. Well then, good luck and have fun.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka.
Yeah, we know that part. And the murder took place
In the bathroom. So it seems most that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
I mean, it was in yellow, was it not? Exactly.
I assert that the one who was murdered was
No.
Miss Sayaka Maizono.
and the murder took
In the bathroom. So it seems the killer must have taken. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Oh, I don't shoot the person, I shoot... Oh, I was shooting him in the head. My bad. I have to shoot the text, not the person. Gotcha. Oh, see, that would make sense.
In the bathroom, so it seemed the killer must have taken her by surprise. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
No, that's wrong.
See, I thought I had to shoot the person saying it.
Try to remember how my room.
That's silly me. How would I have known not to shoot the person with the bullets, with the statements they said? Sorry. My bad. Who would have thought?
With the way things had been damaged.
Obviously,
I think we can
some sort of
definitely
struggle
assume
here.
there was a struggle.
Indeed. Some sort of kerfuffle in here.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Oh, we don't know that part yet. Could be anyone.
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
Mm-hmm. The room was heavily damaged.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
You couldn't even get into that bathroom anyway.
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then she ran to the bathroom to try and hide.
Indeed.
The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished.
He didn't exactly follow her in. He had to, like, break the door down first.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Exactly.
Sorry.
She didn't even look.
Okay, so what's next?
You're looking a little sweaty there, pal.
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
It's a knife.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
That's because it is a real trial. You determine what was used to kill Say. Oh, this is too obvious. Where's my bullets? Well, I can't do much about changing the volume.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
So the killer used some random knife they had on him.
No, that's wrong.
That's also wrong. I'm sorry, I don't know if I can't change
No.
that
I do
now.
think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive
Yeah.
it was a kitchen knife.
Mm-hmm. There's a knife missing on the wall.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
Indeed, a kitchen knife. I mean, I can lower the general volume. Oh, I guess you are correct. Is that better now? That sounds fine.
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
There you go, that sounds better. Everything's good now.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Indeed, a murder weapon knife.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach.
I mean, if you looked at the scene at all, you would know what it looked like, buddy. I mean, you were guarding it. You would have had to at least see it at least the one time.
And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious of what it was. And I could tell the second I saw the thing.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us?
Someone had to steal it.
I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
Oh, now we're throwing accusations here, buddy. Alright.
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
We switched rooms, I'll have you know.
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Let's draw our conclusions after we've presented our arguments. Otherwise,
Yeah,
what's the point
if
of
you're
the
just gonna
trial?
show and blame me, well, that's not very fair.
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not gonna change that conclusion.
I'll have you know that is not true. You gotta find the evidence, provide the truth, and all that good stuff.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
And Bishi's got our backs.
You really believe that?
Yeah, that's how a trial works. It's not so easy. She's right. There's gotta be a breakthrough somewhere, just waiting for us to find it. Because I know damn well I'm not the killer. There's a bit more to learn about the non-stop debate. You want to hear more? Absolutely. Tell me everything. Concentrate by holding down on the right bumper. Okay. While you're concentrating, you'll slow down so you can pay even closer attention to what everyone's saying. So they're like their faces. On top of that, you'll steady your aim, making it easier to target a potential weak spot. Concentrating like this consumes focus gauge. If the gauge empties, you can't concentrate. Oh man. Focus gauge cover over time, so let your brain take a rest. No need to rush. I mean, I know I have to focus on the words, not the faces. But I'm just so used to faces, okay? I mean, you know what I mean. So, yeah, good luck and have fun, of course.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon.
Exactly.
But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret. Nobody was...
And that's a lie.
No, that's wrong.
I have a account shows that I wasn't.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
We have proof of the fact of that. We have witness testimony.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Yeah, I will say it all I want because it's true. I didn't kill anybody.
Well, what if I have a witness?
Exactly. We got a witness testimony.
What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
I wasn't in the kitchen that night.
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Yes. I'm safe. Well, I get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. When I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen, washed my glass, one of the knives was gone. There. That's better, is it? So you say the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yes, she was in the dining hall and I wasn't anywhere to be seen.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, the person who would be in there would have been the one that stole the knife.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, would have been impossible. Someone had to have been in there already.
No, I don't think so.
It's not a think so question, this is a yes or no.
You don't think so?
Yeah, see? I'm on the same page.
No, he definitely wasn't there.
Okay, thank you. Get some credibility here. Thinking is not going to solve anything. Actual legitimate answers will.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall. But I wasn't there the entire time.
Someone had to do it. It was already that late at night anyway.
In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, then what about this?
Hey, very accusational over here.
What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other?
That'd be stupid. Only one of us would get to escape. Because someone had to actually commit the murder. The other person's just an accomplice. And wouldn't get anything from it. That'd be stupid.
Idiot swimmer girl?
That's quite the accusation. You have proof that she's an idiot swimmer girl?
Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Nice.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
A legitimate question I just asked. Oh.
So you ask, and so I shall answer.
I'm assuming that only the murderer gets the blackened.
Murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the
Yep,
killing
that's what I
will
thought.
get to graduate.
Expected. Very expected.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Yep. The other one just makes you look really, really bad and suspicious.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
Yeah, I mean, there could be benefit from it. It's, I mean, not really.
But what if they did work together, and they just didn't know about the rule?
Good grief! Enough already. No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case.
Alright, good to know. No accomplices. Let's write that down in the case notes.
Oops. Did I say that out loud?
Yes, you did.
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife.
Exactly. I wasn't there.
So I'm not the killer.
Well, we have to prove that still.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
Well, there's only a few people it could be.
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
Yes, but it said it went missing. And obviously, it wasn't a girl who did it anyway.
No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Oh, man. Accusations thrown about.
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
Actually, I think I can.
I can.
Hey! Nice job.
That's right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
Well, that's pretty important. That's pretty important that we needed to know that at some point.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
What?
Me.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. You don't want to be throwing any accusations out on her, huh?
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
I mean, they just said there's no accomplices, so that wouldn't be true.
Actually, no. Because, well...
Just spit it out already.
Yes.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
Oh my. Who are these people switching rooms for?
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over.
See? Everything's fine. Just have a little bit of late night, slumber parties, that's all. It's all good.
Which means we have airtight alibis.
I mean, still could be lying to each other. But yeah, it's the courtroom. Why is there no reason to lie in the courtroom?
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
Nope, as long as you're in the sleeping area, it's fine.
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room.
Yep, I do. That was one of the first things I said when we got the rules.
So, I don't think that's a problem.
Nope, it's all legitimate.
It is a problem. A boy and a girl spending the
Oh,
night together?
man.
It's unwholesome.
Taka, you really just messed up, buddy. He's dead. Like, this guy is straight up dead. There's no way he can survive this.
But I'm a girl.
Taka, you're a dead man.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Seems to be surrounded by 2 dead people, huh? Yeah, he's surrounded by 2 dead people. I find that also a strange thing as well. I do have suspicions.
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
We saw somebody. This is Snake. We saw someone go into the kitchen afterwards. That's what the voice sounds like, honestly. That's what the voice sounds like.
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Alright, who could this mystery person be?
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Yeah, that's also a legitimate question. You didn't say, oh, this person actually came in and then they left and then the knife was gone?
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Oh. Dead, you say? Someone who's not here? What are you talking about?
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Well. Just coincidental then. Just coincidental. Sayaka? Okay. Person who took the knife from the kitchen was...
I got it! Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
You wanted a defense weapon, possibly?
That's the only possibility.
You know, obviously.
And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual.
It was Monokuma the whole time, I swear.
When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen.
Well, she'd been pretty shaken up about an event.
As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
And the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
And this has got us nowhere.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
Just like our sword.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it?
That was a strong possibility.
In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
Oh man, here we go again.
What?
Now the eyes are back on us.
See? He did do it after all.
Man, you have such a devious smile on your face. What is wrong with you?
No, you're wrong.
Oh, time to prove us our innocence again.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction?
Hey, I gave legitimate argument points here.
You possess a most terrifying talent.
Indeed. Damn, if I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? They convict me, everyone's gonna die.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively
Thank
that
you.
Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say?
Thank you.
Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering.
Yeah, my room's a complete mess.
And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Thank you. She's really got her back on this.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Have you seen the room?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Oh ho ho! Evidence? Hangman, absolutely tell me everything. As things advance further in the class trial, the Hangman's gambit will eventually take place. The point is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question. You'll have to deduce that phrase from the letters flying around, the letters already known. Oh my goodness. This seems advanced. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. Oh man. Use the left stick to aim and Y button to shoot the desired letters. Oh man, this seems impossible. If you shoot down the wrong letters, you suffer damage in your influence gauge. Oh, this is horrible. If this gauge reaches 0, you'll run out, or if you run out of time, you fail. Then good luck and have fun. Oh man. Something that should have been at the scene but wasn't. Oh man. Must be the crucial point. Uh-oh. If we can just figure out what that something is. Oh, this is horrible. I mean, that one was a little easy.
Yeah, I understand.
I mean, I already called
That's
that.
right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
I mean, I said that. I was looking at it, it's like, isn't the hair? There wasn't anything in the guy. Yeah, that was it. I mean, they gave us quite a lot of clues there. Also, it was a 4-letter word, and I was like hair. But yeah, that was. I assume it's gonna get much, much worse.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes, some evidence.
Yes. And if I were the culprit,
Mm-hmm.
why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room?
Yeah. Someone that had a lot of hair that be flying around.
It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
So, oh, dude. Amada's over there. He's like getting a bad look on his face.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there.
But there's a dead body in the room.
That
No.
makes sense, does it not?
That's not it.
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself.
Yeah,
not
that whole
just the
body
hair.
in there's gotta obviously make sure that she was in there. So they had to remove their own evidence.
Yes, very true, very true.
I mean, if you have short hair, losing some hair in a fight, it doesn't seem as likely to happen, in my opinion.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
It was wiped clean.
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Mm-hmm. Someone's where hair would likely fall out of a scuffle. Wonder who that could be?
Wait, then that means...
Mm-hmm.
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then Makoto isn't the culprit?
Thank you! Or he could have just did that to make it look like it wasn't him. Oh, the suspicions.
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
I mean, yes.
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have
Man,
done
she's really got her back on this one. I mean, obviously it probably won't be like this every time, but she's really pulling it out for us.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Oh, I'll tell you the reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene?
The door is a bit broken.
Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom.
But there's
right?
a very special reason that bathroom. Get inside and hide.
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
Not so fast. That's not exactly what happened. There was quite an annoyance getting that door open.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble
Oh,
with it?
most definitely they had trouble with it.
What do you mean?
That door does not fit on it doesn't fit properly.
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom.
I have proof.
There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
Of course, it happened not just a little while ago. Of course I remember. The killer struggled getting into the bathroom, and the evidence that proves it is... They give you 5 minutes on this. Are you kidding me?
I got it! Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob,
They
right?
give you 5 minutes to select that doorknob. Are you kidding me? Like, what? Come on.
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob in the bathroom.
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken.
Yeah, it was off its hinges. I mean, it was unscrewed and everything.
See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Yep.
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
It means getting into the bathroom was no easy task.
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob.
Mm-hmm.
This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
Thank you. It couldn't have been me. Impossible.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room?
There's no locks on the boys' door. In the boys' rooms.
But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
There'd be no reason for the door to have to break the door. There's no lock on it.
You still don't see? Okay then.
Alright, we got the evidence.
Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Yes, it's perfect. Yoda said it was a bewildering act. I almost didn't notice it at first, but is that the key point here? A bit more to learn about the non-stop debate. Oh, tell me all the stuff, please. From here on out, the number of weak spots will start going up. But no matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one lie or contradiction in the debate. Oh, alright. What I'm trying to say is, not all the weak spots you see are necessarily false. Use a truth bullet on the wrong one, and not only will you fail to refute what they said, but you also lower your trust with everyone, and influence the... Yes. Okay. No, this is important, because if your influence reaches 0, you fail. Ooh. Let's not do that. My own logic to determine which weak spots are the actual lies. Good luck. I will try my best. Here we go. Bathroom door frame.
The incident took place in Makoto's room.
Indeed.
Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
That's true.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
That's impossible.
No, that's wrong.
There's no
reason
locks on
the
the boys'
bathroom
rooms.
didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with
Aha!
locking bathrooms.
Too
right?
easy. I got you.
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
There's no locks in the boys' room. For the bathroom.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
It's stuck.
Because it was stuck.
Yes, it doesn't fit in the door frame.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm the very lucky case, I'll tell you.
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right.
Very convenient.
Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yes.
Yup, true as true can be.
At least he's got our back.
But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door...
I don't know, in this case, it's been giving me safe evidence, so I don't know, it might be lucky to me after all.
That's not lucky at all.
I don't know, man. Seems pretty lucky in my opinion.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck.
No locks.
But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Yeah, you're gonna need some toolkit to get into there.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place?
Because the nameplates were switched.
Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
Someone switched the names.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
Killer was convinced the bathroom door was locked. Didn't know the door actually couldn't be locked. In other words, the important detail about the scene was... the crime took place in my room.
I got it!
Yeah.
The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
I mean, obviously.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
Well, I'll have you know, someone switched the nameplates on the doors.
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
What?
Well, to be more specific,
Someone changed the plates.
what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room,
Then the door would have been locked. Normally.
Then there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
Exactly.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Indeed, you are 100% correct.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident.
I mean, the
But-
doorknob wasn't completely off, so he must have got it open at some point.
The killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door open.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense to me.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Yeah, what a waste.
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
It was his room. He would have known how to open it if he wanted to kill someone.
That is a definite possibility.
Thank you. Well, you could try and still blame it on me.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
And that was nobody knew.
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
That's right. Wasn't me, I swear. That's what I've been trying to tell you this whole time, you idiots.
Okay, then who did do it?
Then who did Don do it? I don't know. That's why we're having a trial.
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
Oh?
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
No. There's still evidence. It's not over yet.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
I blame it on, somebody.
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something.
I don't know, man.
I'm
He's
serious.
looking mighty suspicious. Look at his forehead.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, man.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Oh, thank goodness. Let's keep this trial moving.
Oh, you...
Oh, of course you do.
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
Yeah, she's not, she looks pretty good.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Of course.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
That's exactly what I was asking. I asked that yesterday. Like, they would have locked the door. How would they have gotten it in the first place?
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
This is a legitimate and valid question. Can't tamper with the doorknobs.
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
Absolutely not.
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Yeah, she didn't leave the room.
Then, maybe someone picked the lock?
Wrong. Can't pick the locks.
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Yep.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way.
The easy way? But they go through the vents?
They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Ms. Maizono just let him in.
No. She said she wouldn't open the door no matter what.
No, that can't be it either.
She said she's not opening the door no matter what.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place.
You know my place, buddy. I'll take you on any day of the week.
Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
Yeah, obvious. She asked me to do something in particular because of how frightened she was. Yeah, that's the answer right there. There's no way Sayaka let someone in because... Uh-oh. Oh. Huh. Because we switched rooms. mean, originally asked to switch because she was frightened. Right? She's frightened about someone coming in, so they switched in the first place. That's the only reason. It says it right there.
I got it! Because Sayaka was already scared.
There
remember?
we go, see?
That's why she
Easy
asked me
mode.
to switch rooms in the first place.
Ooh. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Exactly.
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
Ah, I'm an expert.
What if her being scared was a lie?
I don't think so.
Huh?
That doesn't seem quite right.
Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
Yeah, that seems a very strange thing to lie about.
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
There's something I want to talk to you about. Just the two of us in 5 minutes. Come see me in my room. Huh. There's a note? Oh man, why did I get this evidence? Check the nameplate to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay? What?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet.
Oh, come on. Why didn't I get this option? This is fraudulent evidence. Where was this not presented earlier?
And these are the words that appeared.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows.
Where was my chance to do this? I love doing that.
When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words.
I mean, it very rarely works properly. Like, you gotta put some serious force into that pencil or pen. Like, dang. Like, you're putting some serious force into the paper to be able to make it work quite right.
When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
Yes.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes.
Well, this is taking quite the turn now.
Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Oh, jeez.
Huh?
It was our paper. I told you to look at the paper. You wouldn't look at the notepad. You idiot.
Which means, only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
Oh, man. This is getting bad.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
Absolutely not.
No, I didn't. But...
Oh, man.
Of course you didn't. Because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature.
Yes.
Sayaka's signature.
Sayaka's signature in perfect, regular, standard English, and not in a signature format that anyone could probably replicate. Obviously, it had to have been her. I mean, I'm just saying, that's in standard print and not like in a cursive signature style. Anyone could kind of replicate that in that note. Sayaka wrote it?
But why? Why would she write that?
Oh man, this started to get bad again.
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone.
A certain someone is...
She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
This is at nighttime. Oh man.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
Right, of course it wouldn't.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note?
Where's the trash? We gotta check the trash cans.
And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
I mean, that's a possibility. Who's got the note?
Huh? What makes you say that?
Man, it's feeling lonely over here. No one's talking with me.
Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Yes. Tell us all the details.
Very well then. Pay attention.
Dude, I'm paying attention, trust me. Evidence time. Make my argument. I'll get the gun.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Yes.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in. So in other words, even if someone did read the note and did what it said, they would not have any connection to what happened.
It certainly would seem that way.
Okay. Killer went in my room instead of Sayaka's. And the reason for that is the nameplates were switched. It has to be because of what got switched between mine and Sayaka's room, the nameplates.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Yes.
But in the note, the place that it specifically says, my room.
I see. So then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in. So in other words, even if someone did read the note and did what it said, they would not have any connection.
It certainly would seem that way.
Oh man.
Sayaka and Makoto, but in the note, it specifically says,
I see. Then they would have gone to Sayaka.
Exactly. The room that
No, that's wrong.
Yes.
The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
Woo! ABBA Pro.
They got switched?
Yes. They did get switched.
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves.
Who switched the nameplates, I don't know. That's the thing I don't understand. Who switched the nameplates?
As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
Very strange.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Yes, it was.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Yeah.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem.
Yeah, wouldn't have to be walking around there.
And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Thank you. Man, she has got our back on this every single time. You know, I gotta respect that. At least she's giving us the benefit of the doubt. Man, yeah, you gotta give it to her, man. She is helping us out like a true bro.
Right?
Right.
Okay, then who did it?
I don't know. That's what I don't know. Only one person could have switched the nameplates. Only person we know who had switched the room. He had switched rooms with Sayaka. There's the only other person.
I got it! Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms.
That's why it seems all
The
strange.
only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note.
Did my room. Something I want to talk to you about, just us two. 5 minutes. Come see me in my room. Check the nameplate to make sure you don't get the wrong room.
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate.
Oh man. Oh, this is all strange.
She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
I mean, but you could tell by the room itself, right?
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
Yeah.
To understand that,
We must delve deeper into this mystery.
we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room.
That's what I'm wondering. I'm still, I mean, I have a few suspicions, but I'm still not exactly sure yet.
That's where the answer lies.
Mm-hmm.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her.
Oh, I don't know, that's,
We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
I don't know if it's that easy.
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot.
It could be anybody.
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes?
Yes. There's obvious, I mean, the scratches, the sword is dented in.
Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Who could it have been?
Yes, I think you're right.
Oh, man.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
I guess.
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh, most definitely that was used during the fight.
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
I got it for, self-defense.
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself.
I mean, it's better than nothing.
It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
Okay. I did say my suspicions earlier in the stream. You could, but I suspect Hiro, and I suspect Taka. Taka for being the one to follow rules, you know, honor student, possibly wanting to graduate. And the crystal ball, the hair, he has a lot of hair, easily to be fallout. I mean, most of these guys have short hair, it wouldn't easily, you know, fall out of a scuffle, but this, obviously, hair's gonna fall out of this. The crystal ball, the white shirt, the obvious, oh man, what's going on? This is all real? Oh man, you know. And he also has been looking pretty sweaty during this trial.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
It's the gold plate, the gold markings on the wrist. The reason I know Sayaka's wrist was broken with the fake sword is because, no doubt about it, glittery on the S.
I got it!
It's
All
glitter.
you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear.
There's gold markings.
Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there.
That's the
See?
sword. Very cheap replica sword.
Is that gold?
Gold something.
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword.
Mm-hmm.
You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you.
Yeah, very obvious evidence of a crime scene.
And there's some on her wrist because...
That's where it was hit.
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
Yes.
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
Indeed.
Alright, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
Exactly. What happened in my room? What led to Sayaka's death? Well, that's what we need to make clear. A bit more to learn about this non-stop debates. Would you like to absolutely tell me more, please? Are you getting used to this non-stop debates? Kind of. Start with the next debate. Also loading multiple truth bullets into your truth cylinder. Oh man, we gotta choose the right evidence now. But just like the weak spots, only one of those bullets can actually refute a proper statement. In other words, from here on out, you have to combine the right truth bullets and which right weak spots to refute each statement. Ugh. If you come up with the wrong combinations, yes, and if you gotcha. I can hold down. Gotcha. Okay. For purposes, alright. Set to mean, oh thank you. Good luck, have fun. Of course. We got this. Okay.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Maizono's wrist.
So, she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden in her leg.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
Oh man.
And that's exactly what happened.
No. Okay, it's just definitely the short sheath. The sheath has visible damage on it. That's what it is. There's visible damage on the sheath.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
No, it's wrong.
It has to be. Break.
Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
The hilt of the cover.
Because the sword sheath had been scratched.
Sheath. That's hilt and sheath. I always get them confused.
See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Like a kitchen knife.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Exactly.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
The sword was not drawn yet. It was still in its sheath. And yet it was still used to block an attack.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you are going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
Exactly. Because it being in that case, you ain't going to be doing anything with that.
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
I mean, it still hurt, but you're not going to do any serious damage with it.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
It's probably used to block an attack.
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
Yes.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from...
I know, if I had to read all this, man, I would be dying over here.
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
Ooh.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out.
Man.
The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself, but then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
I mean, it's a possibility.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
Her hands would be covered in gold if they were.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Yeah, it's her hands. There's nothing on them. There's no gold at all.
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Yeah. The part of her eye that shows that you never used the sword. If you wanted to use the sword, you probably had to touch. Oh, obviously her stomach is where she holds the sword. Don't you know?
I got it! You're talking about her palms, right?
Yeah, her hands would be like pure gold.
The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
Aha! We got this.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
'Cause the gold plating
like I said before,
The gold coating.
the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle.
So it was held.
It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands.
Yep.
There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Yeah, there would have been no reason to clean her.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
The water is turned off.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
Where does that come from? That's a bit of a strange accusation to come out of nowhere.
No, that's not it at all.
What? No way Sayaka washed the gold coating off her hands because certain regulation. The water was off. Water can't remove it.
I got it! According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m.
And the water is turned off after nighttime.
In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Exactly.
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet.
Might want to get on that.
Oh my.
You're no different. You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
Well, this is man.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
Okay, Yamato, that's okay.
Insult, obviously.
Yeah, smelling is not a good thing.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means
She had the knife.
the killer is the only one who used the sword.
Yep. No one has the gold plating though, or the gold markings.
But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was
Sayaka.
I got it!
It had to be Sayaka.
Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
Yes, she had the knife.
But we already said that the attack started with...
No.
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Mm-hmm.
And the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka.
Sayaka?
Mm-hmm. Or Sayaka? It's whatever. Same name. It's all good.
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
She did attack first.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
Dude, she wanted out of there. What?
She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in.
It was all part of the plan.
And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Oh man.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct?
No. That was me.
Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms
Uh-huh.
was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility.
And
Is it
then
not?
switch the nameplates again? Oh man.
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
But my waifu. Oh man. We got too close too fast. Easy to blame.
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates.
Oh man.
She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying.
Oh man. So easily tricked and fallen.
And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto.
Get off scot-free.
But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret.
Oh man, this hurts.
If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
Yeah, they're like, this doesn't seem quite right.
So all that's why she switched the names?
I mean, it came in handy, that's for sure.
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky?
Yes.
For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat.
I couldn't hurt my waifu. That's what the plan was. We got too close.
I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Man, we aren't very lucky, are we?
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation.
Does you remember we wanted to go to school with each other? I really wanted to talk to you, man.
A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Forgettable kid, honestly.
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned
A
out?
very devious mind indeed.
Holy shit!
It's a super mad genius.
But in the end, her plan backfired.
Yeah.
She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn.
Oof.
That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
Yeah, and then it all went downhill from there.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Just hold on! That can't be true!
Sorry, Makoto, man. It has to be true.
Because...
Cause what?
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument.
Let's get back on track. Order of the court.
You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it.
Who did undo it?
Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
I blame somebody.
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Yeah, who could have done it? Oh man. Poor Makoto. He's hurt.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery.
We gotta get the clues. It'll only make us feel better.
If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Yes, I'd rather not die today. Thank you. Is it really all over? Obviously, I'm still committed to find out who killed her. What can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, it's nothing. No, there's one clue left. Make your argument. The dying message.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
No.
Very well. Then let's review all the clues we found up to...
Do we really have time?
Die! Don't do something! Oh, I'm gonna die!
Alright, there's only one spot to shoot it then. Pretty obvious.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
No, there's one clue.
No, that's wrong!
There's one clue, and I have it right here.
There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Yes, the dying message. The thing I've been trying to figure out this whole time.
Dining? Wait, what did you say?
Dying message, good sir.
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember?
Yes. It was written upside down or backwards.
11037. Written in her own blood.
Mm-hmm.
There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
11037.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask,
What is this?
can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Her finger has the blood on it. There's no question. With her left index finger.
I got it!
It's obvious.
The left index finger had blood on it.
Yep.
That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
Mm-hmm.
I see. She broke her right wrist.
So she
during
had
the
to write it
fight,
with her left.
So she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Perfect.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still,
What does it mean?
what the heck do those numbers mean?
Yes.
11037?
I'm telling you, if you flip it upside down, it could be letters. I don't know. Because that does not look like a 3. That looks like an E.
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right?
No, we already
You should know
asked.
all about numbers and shit.
This isn't the same thing.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
I know 100111001s, but this is something else.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
I see, I told you, you have to flip it upside down.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
I told you that 3 was definitely an E.
What? What?
It was written backwards or upside down.
No, it's just look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers.
They very much look like letters.
Don't these first two, 1, 1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1, 1, but...
There's an N.
Looking at
Leon.
it now, you could also read it as an N.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I kind of thought. I had suspicions of that myself.
Whoa, you might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Now will you flip that over?
Our little gray cells are really getting excited.
Dude, the brain is pumping. Yeah. That might make things a little more difficult, probably.
But even if that really is an N, N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
No. See, it's an L, an E. Come on, we got this. It's no use! I just don't know.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
That's what I said. I said rotate it. It's upside down. Rotate it. So you just lift your head up. It's Leon.
Oh my god. Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Leon.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it.
L.
So, whose name did she write?
Oh, I don't know. Have you read it yourself? Sayaka's dying message reveals the killer's name. Turn the message 180 degrees. It should become crystal clear. Poor guy.
Here's my answer. The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees.
Poor guy.
If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters Leon. Leon. Or more accurately, Leon.
Oh, rip this guy. He always wanted to be a superstar.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
No. You did mention you wanted to become a star, and you would easily take the chance or our own pop sensation to take up a few notes.
No, it's not random at all.
Aha! Yeah, I wrote it upside down.
She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result,
it looked that way.
When you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her.
It'll all be inverted. Indeed.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me.
I don't think so.
I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
I mean, hey, you're getting pretty aggressive there, buddy.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Yeah, you'd be like, yeah, no.
Huh?
You were there, you would have known.
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator,
Yes,
right?
that has to be.
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them.
I mean, it's only obvious.
And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
Ooh.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
Yes.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
Leon. He did ask about, hey, you're in charge of the garbage?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Also, his name's on the wall.
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine.
Shirts like yours, yes.
With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough.
Oh.
There are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Alright, let's point these obvious things out.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
We've solved the case.
Yeah, I think so.
We got this, no problem. The burnt remains of the button-up shirt, which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. Something about it we need to pay attention to in order to put his... When it was disposed, where was disposed, how was disposed. Was disposed of? I'll mention why I was saying who it was in a bit. I forgot who was responsible. Oh, that we messed up. We messed up. I mean,
shoot.
No. I mean, he said it wasn't turned on and burning before. Dang.
I got it.
There. It's all good.
Closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room.
And only one person had the key to the trash.
And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either.
Yeah, he's looking pretty mad.
You need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty.
Dun dun dun.
So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Interesting.
Very trash. That's you, buddy. I suspected part of you the whole time. No, that's wrong. There's another way to use the incinerator out being on cleaning duty. That's exactly what proves that Leon is the real killer, obviously. We got the evidence, and we're gonna use it. The shattered crystal ball.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence. Which means the only possible suspect is whoever had the trash room key.
Okay, so the person who would have had the trash room key was... Huh? Me? No!
Absolutely was the way to use the incinerator without using the trash room key. Killer was able to turn the incinerator on by using something found on the ground nearby.
The key to the trash room, whoever was on cleaning duty.
So the only one who... the person in charge of...
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence. Which means the only possible suspect...
Okay, so that's the one we gotta use it on.
switch, whoever was on click.
So the only one, the person in charge of the...
And
You'd have to get close to the incinerator.
Goodbye.
no, that's wrong. Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
You could just throw a crystal ball or something.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Well, there is one way.
Yes, you could. If you used this.
This crystal ball.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Yeah, it had to be thrown, of course.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
But how would you use it?
Throw it. Divine with it. Oh, yes. I use the power of this crystal ball.
I got it! The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate.
And someone has to have quite the impressive arm to throw it as a baseball player.
All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Someone threw that through a gap in the gate?
Yeah, they must have quite the arm and then have practiced aiming throwing a ball-shaped object.
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Mm-hmm. Someone turned on the incinerator on. Very strange, I'm quite certain it was off the last time I was down here. Yep. The work of a fairy.
Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate.
Perfect. We got him.
Once they got the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Yep.
hey, come on! What the hell is this?
We got you figured out.
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room.
It was, yep.
The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire.
Mm-hmm. It's all coming together.
If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Yeah. There's no, he would have taken care of it easily.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right?
Nothing for a pro baseball player to do.
The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small.
He has all the practice he
Could
needs.
someone really do that?
Oh, he's the ultimate baseball player.
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Nah, you ain't getting out of this one.
Absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
Well, that'd be much a challenge because he's the ultimate fanfic creator.
I got it! Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Yes, indeed.
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
Oh, absolutely not.
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
Yeah, to throw that easily.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer.
Dun dun dun. Ooh.
These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong. I'm telling you.
Getting a little loud there, buddy.
You still won't admit it?
Okay.
Okay then.
Let's get this over with.
Makoto, go ahead and review the one more time to make his
Okay. I think, maybe, just maybe, I think we're there. I've done it. Alright. We're good. We're set. I've got this. Woo! Hey, so, that was the thing, wasn't it? Man, I have no idea what was going on, honestly. Internet was going real bad. But it's all good. Back in action. So anyway, how about those truth panels? I've got this. It's all good now. I hope. Ooh. Okay, let me get back to this. Alright. Also, if you take aim, the missing section and piece of the A button, holy cow, you'll get a hint that might lead to the breakthrough. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay, whew. Let's begin. Goodness. Oh, from right to left. Okay. Okay. Alright, alright. Oh wait, that's not right. Oh man. Okay. Okay, he goes to the door, opens the door. She goes in for the attack. Goes in for the attack. Blocks the attack. Oh wait. Her wrist gets broken. Oh wait. What? I mean, this is the same picture there twice. No, wait. Don't worry about it, okay? Look. Look. It's very vague, okay? Look, I'm not used to mangas, alright? I don't read the wrong way. I read from left to right, up to down. You know? This is different, okay? Let a man have his peace. I mean, the sword drops. I mean, that's what happens. If he gets it, the sword drops. She's frightened. No, wait. Oh man, this is actually hard. Okay, I got this part seems pretty easy. Okay, I know I'm silent here, but I'm figuring this out. All right. Okay, so he opens the door. He grabs the sword, blocks the sword, hits the hand. The knife drops from the hand. And she drops it. She goes to the door. She's in the door. Gotta break into the door. There she is. She writes on the wall. Then she's on the ground.
Here's exactly what happened.
Oh no! Whoops!
I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
Oh dear. Well, I guess we're going with it. Creep!
Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room.
Let's just go with it. I'm sure I'll be somewhat accurate.
From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them.
Yes.
She
Sha!
attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
I'm sure this is fine. Ooh. Sword block. Right, we're good.
But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for.
Well, bam! The sword.
They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back.
Man, that's very inconvenient for me. I brought that sword back.
During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke.
Oh dear, here we go. I'm a G. No! I didn't lay out my reasoning. I need to rearrange the events of the case. Wah, wah. Okay. The sword is dropped. And then he pulls out the sword. Then she locks herself into the bathroom. Then I think we got it now. I hope. I think it's all good. It makes sense. Right? It is. Yeah.
Here's exactly what happened.
Let's try this one again.
During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
I'm sure this is good. Woo! Shing!
And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife.
Yeah. That's right.
Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom.
Alright, got this. Can't open the door.
The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open.
Mm-hmm.
What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily. And
There was no way out.
Opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her. But of course, the killer had no way of knowing.
And she really wanted out of here. Dun dun dun!
So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife.
Ooh! Creak creak. She!
And stabbed Sayaka.
Shunk! Dead. Wrote the name on the wall.
What strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message.
No one ever needs to die.
To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her.
Yes. And then the finishing blow.
That, all her strength was gone.
Oh man.
With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence.
Let's clean this place up.
First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood.
Yep. Took care of that. Roll, 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 clean this up.
Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area.
I know it. I mean, it's his fault for not paying attention to her moving her arm.
They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there.
Well, didn't work very well. Then he took the crystal ball.
Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there.
Chunk.
But the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator.
Well, let's take this ball. What's that?
So they came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room.
Look, don't worry about it.
The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch.
Easy mode.
For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw.
But this guy was a professional player.
To take a shot.
Well, the water's turned off. He couldn't wash that shirt. You'd have to wait till the morning. And by the time that would happen, right when you wake up, you're supposed to go to the breakfast. That would not have been a no-go.
And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator.
Easy mode.
Which then quickly roared to life.
And then he threw everything in there. Throw into a ball, huzzah. And the missing piece. Yeah, I'm home free.
Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief.
Well, it seems like they wasn't the smartest idea then.
But there was one thing they missed.
The shirt. And then there it
Part of the
is.
shirt they'd thrown into the fire, burnt away, and fell out of the incinerator.
Got him.
The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
Indisputable. You're taken. You're done. Kaboo!
Isn't that right, Leon?
Yeah, Leon. Complete.
It would appear that Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room.
Yep.
You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
You just burn the evidence, there's no way you can find out.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Objection overruled.
Do I object?
Yeah.
Hell yes, I object. Of course I do. I object. I object. I object.
Overruled. No objections.
I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories. You need evidence. Where's the evidence?
It's right here.
Without evidence, it's all bullshit. It's bullshit, and I refuse to acknowledge it.
I like to choose who I want to kill now.
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it.
I have the evidence right here.
Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence?
I have all the evidence. I have the evidence? The first time bullet time battle. Give me the tutorials, please. I need all the help I can get. Sometimes during class trial, your opponent simply won't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you have to engage them in a head-to-head battle. We like to refer to this as bullet time battle, also known as BTB, or by the way. It wasn't me. During your battle, you have to destroy your opponent's statements in time with rhythm. This is a rhythm game? Are you kidding me? I'm terrible. Rhythm games, I'm the worst. I can't even play Guitar Hero on easy. Are very easy. I can't play this. Oh man. Match your button presses with each tempo marker. As they move across the screen, they reach the center. Okay. I got this. I'm a pro rhythm. Oh, this is horrible. A. Press the A button to lock onto an opponent's statement. Destroy the statement you've locked onto. Why would... this is horrible. I'm gonna die so bad. Use a method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you'll be the one in pain. This is gonna be horrendous. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get into a tempo town situation. On the tempo changes, so does the timing for each hitting of each button. So watch out for that. Deal enough damage to your opponent and their weak spot will spot statements. At that point, you can press Y button to shoot it down like a truth bullet. Okay. If you hit the statement fast enough, you'll come out victorious. Just like before, your influence gauge reaches you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it.
I got this first try, boys. Don't worry.
Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
Mm-hmm. They used something of their own to remove the screws? Could it have been?
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid.
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 You're stupid.
Stupid, 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 stupid.
Stupid idiots. I have to show indisputable evidence that Leon is the killer. I need to figure it out. A moment of truth. I'll fight you.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof?
Oh.
You kidding me? Not a chance. You lied. Shut up. Where's your proof?
This is going horribly.
You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid.
Look, I didn't know which statement to lock onto. This is horrible. I died. Well, the class trial eventually adjourned. Time to reveal who the blackened. Appear the one of those votes is how after all that, they still think it was me the whole time. Are you kidding me? We have indisputable proof, and that come on. Looks like the real kid gets to congratulations to them. Everyone else now must be punished.
Is this really the end for all of us?
Yes?
I refuse to give up yet.
Yeah, let's never give up. No, I'm good.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't
Guys,
use anything from your room to
this
do it.
is so bad.
Instead, They must have used something that belonged to them.
I told you, I'm terrible at this kind of stuff.
I refuse to acknowledge you. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
So, A, then Y? Is that all I have to do?
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. You
Oh my
lied.
gosh, no!
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof?
Oh my gosh.
This should prove it.
This is horrible. I hate rhythm
The
games.
screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed.
I hate rhythm games so much.
I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
It's gotta be a toolkit of some sort.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Yes, it has to be.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
Yeah, sure.
And that must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
Exactly.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
So we just have to check his room to see if it's been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Exactly.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Oh, that was his gravest mistake.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
His own.
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Stupid idiots.
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Yep, we got him.
Stupid, 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 stupid.
Leon, I think you need to calm down.
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and
when,
why.
why.
And let me say this right now.
You're looking mighty suspicious.
I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Woo!
Stupid. Stupid.
I think you lost, buddy. That's his face right now. That's what it sounds like.
So, you have no rebuttal?
It's over. Case solved. I had to win a stupid rhythm game.
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Easy mode. We win. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh yeah, give me those A's. A C. Woo! There we go. See? A. I'm a genius. 74 medals, hot dog. Nice.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our vote?
Yes, I'd like to vote, Leon off the island.
You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection.
Easy.
Oh, just to remind you all...
If you get it wrong... I'm on the middle difficulty?
Make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right?
Right, exactly. Hmm.
Okay, then let's get excited!
Yeah, normal difficulty.
Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice? Or the dreadfully wrong one?
Yo, I think I got this.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Well, pretty obvious. Was found guilty. And the winner is... Yay, Leon! You won all the money! Congratulations! Uh-oh, looks like you got it right on the money. And if I could vote, I would probably vote the wrong way. I'm not even gonna lie. The black in this case was the one that killed Sayaka. And Leon Kuwata. Dun dun dun!
Huh?
You're dead, son.
Hey, hold on.
Hold on a second. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka?
But...
I mean, she was gonna kill him first.
You son of a bitch!
Yeah.
I didn't have a choice.
Self-defense. By self-defense, I mean killing the person and not just leaving after she locked herself in the bathroom. It was kill or be killed. She locked herself in the bathroom. You could have left and like woken everybody up, and we could have, kind of taken care of the situation.
So that's why.
I mean, I'm just saying.
None of you are any different.
No, I think I had a logical explanation of what actually you could have done. There's a complete chance that I wound up like this. She locked herself in the bathroom. You could have left. I'm not the only one who's thinking that's a logical explanation that you could have done. We could have talked about this.
I was just unlucky. That's all.
That's unlucky. That's all. You couldn't have actually stepped away from the situation at all.
Hey, come on!
This is the tutorial. I mean, what did you expect? Everything's become clear. Decision was made right after all. When I think about that, honestly, we'd be better off if we'd been wrong. Because if what we came up with really is the truth, then the truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind? It's all because of that video. I couldn't even handle what I saw in there. If I was her, that video actually had something to do with me, can't even imagine. Now we're trapped with no way out. Probably waiting for me.
Why? Why?
She had to get out. One thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends, gone. Had to see something like that happen to them. Sayaka. She'd do whatever it took to reach that. Even means killing. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, like she betrayed me. Man, it cucked. So when she said,
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on
I'm
my
the
side.
fall man. I was the fall man the whole time. She was lying for me from the very beginning. She's using me. That why she talked to me in the first place? Probably. Easy way out. The charm. I'm too easily charmed. I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that. Oh, the entertainment industry must be terrifying, huh? Yeah, you know it. I mean, try and kill someone just because of those relationships? Yeah. Man, this is... What did you say?
Phew.
I really do. Yep. You go to despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal. You could say that. Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it. Everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly, in a frenzy, I lunge. Oh, don't get yourself killed, buddy. But
That's enough.
don't you get yourself killed, man. As angry as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough. I was sure it would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
Yes, we can't let yourself getting killed. Damn. That was a close one. A good walloping, and we would have been dead for sure. Again, you know, we do this on a quite regular basis here.
Yes, indeed.
Goodbye, Leon. See you later.
Punishment?
Goodbye.
You mean execution?
Yep, execution.
Wait a second!
Goodbye. You've been voted off the island. I didn't have a choice. I told you there was a choice. You could have left.
Yeah, that's it.
Self-defense. She locked herself in the room after you got her knife. That was all there to it. Not much more you could have done. You could have just left the room. Informed everyone that you were attacked. And we had obvious proof. This whole thing could have been avoided easily.
Is that okay?
How exactly was it self-defense? You forced your way into the bathroom. Did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back and broke into the bathroom and killed her? Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
Very many chances to stop. That's what I just said. I'm a smart and logical man. I'm not a bloodthirsty maniac. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
So, that's why...
I mean... Yeah, that's what I was gonna do, is end it after the execution. Yeah, stop it. I've had enough of this.
Oh.
Killed your friend. I understand, but I think I was betrayed anyway. I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is him. It's his fault. If it weren't for you, this never would have happened. Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who puts us in the situation, the mastermind.
Unbelievable.
I told you, my sword of justice is strong, and hard, and long.
Hey,
After all, it's the people with this sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. Yes, the justice shall be served. Just shut up. More importantly, Leon, goodbye.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Drills, chills, and kills.
I'm begging you! Please, don't do this!
Sorry, Leon. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. You pay the price for the rules.
Stop, please!
Yep, he's already going mad.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
To be pelted with baseballs, huh? It is. It's a very good sword, I tell you that.
No, 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 no!
Yep, goodbye, Leon.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Punishments away!
No!
Goodbye. The gavel of truth. Oh, this is very interesting. Oh, he's done. Woo. Well, this is very interesting. Hey, he is the baseball field. Oh, this has gotta hurt a lot, let me tell you. Machine gun baseball. We all have to sit and watch. Goodbye. Ow, the pain. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, definitely. That's gonna leave a few marks for sure. Yep. That's gonna leave a few marks. Oof. Well, I think that's and what's our final score? How many hits do we get? Yeah, he's dead. Definitely dead. Leaves a few marks. Jeez. So he's dead. Well. There we have it. What we saw. The true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
You could say that's extreme. My adrenaline is pumping right out of control. Well, that guy just died, that's what happened.
I can't take it.
As long as no one kills anyone, we're fine. Just can't take it.
Well?
If you don't like it, kill someone and get out of here. All you gotta do is cut ties to the outside world and accept you're living forever. That easy. Oh man. Well, I call that a success.
Damn you!
I mean, he's just
What the heck?
This is, I mean, normally sweating would give a pretty good hint. I mean, you know, and normally asking dodgy questions and such.
Say what?
Or in this case, if a bear, society of type bear. I got a bear with all these puns, man. Us upstanding young citizens.
Hey,
There's no such thing as sense in here. It's like trying to put a mile on a scale. It's just impossible. Yeah, whatever.
Shit.
Dude, you want to die? It's not a terrible idea to do so. Yeah, you're gonna be barking up the wrong tree. How much time passes? You can't cut free of the regrets of the outside world. You're to blame. Yeah, I want to get out here too. We are trapped. I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries in the school, you'll thinking will change for sure. Think, boy, isn't it wonderful how we all get to live here forever? I don't know about that.
What does this mean?
We're stuck here, buddy.
Hey.
Some deeper hidden meanings. We'll figure it out in due time, I imagine. Just like before.
Kills! Chills! Kills!
That is what everyone's waiting for, after all.
Hey.
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Some other alternative people watching this? The higher-ups in this school? We do have no access to the upstairs. Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some fun for later. Of course. Just like that, he was gone. He left us, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. And that, probably, even after he's gone, we stood there, forever and unable to move. Until we get to a point where I feel like stopping, which will be probably extremely soon. Actually, no. It wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. Is here a good spot, or is it almost the end of the chapter, right? I'm assuming it's almost the end of the chapter, right? Like, I'm not sure. Dot. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
Just a second.
Yeah. Okay, around 4 minutes. Gotcha. Yeah, give me, talk to me. She moved close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back. Something I want to talk to you about. Okay, let me have it. About Sayaka, isn't it? Maybe. Oh yeah, I'm not so clueless.
Listen.
Not years before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. I know, it was me and me alone. I did almost all the work here. I even had to play a dumb rhythm game. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? Thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. Dang, dude. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why. She lay dying. She was thinking of you. Yeah, she could have not put the name on the wall. She did save everyone, even me. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you could know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, but we can't ask her now.
However...
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought? How she could protect you. Yeah, I mean, she's protecting everybody by putting the name on the wall. What?
So...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. She didn't care what happened to you. She never left that message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her. Maybe.
Certainly.
Possibility. I don't think that's what it is. That's what it was.
Anyway...
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you. Which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. I mean, if she had gotten him killed, easily could have put the blame on me. I wouldn't have had much evidence to go off of, honestly. She could have gotten away with it pretty easily if she just killed him right off the bat. Why are you telling me this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome... Yeah, I mean, I already won. As you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon. Keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths. That's... You could never do that. Well, I just did. No. I'm gonna carry them with me for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Dude, the hard road is the best road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, curious. How did you know I want to talk to you about you? I'm psychic. Oh well. I'm psychic. Dun dun dun.
What?
Yes. Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. Ho ho ho. What a situation. Chapter 1 complete. The end. Well, already down to 12. We continued. Hey, I got the spare bat present. You want to save? Yes, I do want to save. Well. But the, options? There is no option to change difficulty. But anyways. Yeah, that's basically it. And 13... Wow, look at that! We got 13:37 for the time! How awesome is that? Can you believe it? Impressive, isn't it? Look at that. Man, you gotta time that, man. You gotta time that well. But anyways, we finished the trial. We've, it's got pretty sad moments. But yeah, there we have it. That was a stream. I hope you have enjoyed. But yeah, I mean, what else, you know, streams will continue. Streams will continue probably next week. Maybe Tuesday, somewhere. I'm not sure when, but somewhere around there. Yeah. But anyways, with that being said, I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you guys again next time.